Yeah, Vic, the offensive struggles continue. What did you see tonight? Was it pass protection? Was Joe a little uncomfortable in the pocket? What was the problem?
It was all levels of our passing game were the problems. Protection sometimes, receivers not getting open sometimes, them using good coverages for us that maybe we weren't ready for. But it's certainly a problem that we have to get rectified moving forward.
Vic, you felt like you built some momentum over the last two games. How disappointing is this kind of performance tonight?
It's disappointing, to not be ultimately competitive out there. We were competitive for a while. I mean, that it was 13-6 there for a while in lieu of the field position they had, was good. You're not going to win many games. 2 of 14, I think we were on third down, and they score a defensive touchdown. That's an uphill battle.
Run game-wise, what did you see in terms of why that wasn't able to get going?
Well, I just think they were pressuring us early on, both for the run and the pass, and we didn't do a good job of handling it.
Victor, right? Just the decision to go for 2 after the penalty and then the fake punt. What happened there was?
Yeah, the go for 2, it's a pretty high percentage. You're making it from the 1 yard line, so that's one of those analytical things, I'm not sure, I'll do it the next time, because I believe the 2-point play needs to be basically ignored until the fourth quarter or late in the third. But for 1 yard to get an extra point, I thought it was worth the gamble. The fake punt was botched. We had a receiver that was trying to get out in the flat. He didn't get out, and that left our punter with in a bind there.
On third down for Joe and the offense, how much of it was not getting success on first and second down?
Oh, that's a big part of it, obviously. But that goes more to what I was saying. Some of those sacks are happening on first and second down, incompletions, not much in the running game. I mean, it's the whole offensive scheme that got basically, wasn't good tonight.
Coach, how much did your defensive approach change when Patrick Mahomes left the game?
A little bit, but not a lot. I forget what the score was when he left. What was it? 10-6, and the other guy finished the drive, and it became 13-6, right? Not really. And then when they got the defensive touchdown, I believe, next, made it 20. I just think that they picked their spots with the quarterback. They had a cushion. They had a defense for them that was playing well. We weren't moving it. So I really think that had more to do with the rest of the game than Mahomes going out. Now, obviously, Mahomes going out is a big thing. But their backup quarterback came in and a nice situation for him and did a good job.
Coach, I know that tight ends take a while to get going in the NFL, but what's causing the struggles with Noah Fant?
Well, I mean, I can't give you an exact answer to it. When that's happening, it's usually more than just one thing. But he's growing through being a rookie, and I still believe in him. I think he'll be a good tight end in the league.
Vic, I know every hold tells a different story, but there were certainly plenty of holding calls tonight. How do you deal with it?
Well, we gotta block better. It's as simple as that. It's if you're getting called for a lot of holdings, it's either technique, and we had a couple in the secondary today too, or you've just got to be good enough to block the guy without cheating. And again, I haven't seen them. I don't see them on the field at the time. That's an area that we're going to have to improve in. That's part of the pass offense.
What do you tell the team after this one and after 2 good weeks? Is this team back in the world of suck?
Boy, that was a statement I regret making, right? But, I still believe in these guys. We had a poor performance tonight. Really in all 3 levels. We had a poor first drive defensively. Had a long stretch where we played decent after that. Kicking game let us down. We miss a kick. We don't get a fake punt off. and obviously our problems on offense. But I still believe in these guys, the players we have, who they are and what they're about. And I think we'll take this extra time to refocus and get going here, which on the second half of the season. Okay, thank you very much. All right.